episode 7 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play. We are going into the SS Anne this episode. And the analog stick on the GameCube controller is glitching out, so sorry if you see the character move in random directions. I'm gonna start over here on the bottom floor. Work my way through every room, battling all the trainers through here. Training up, let's go ahead and move Ivysaur up to the front. I want to keep the levels, I like to keep the levels pretty balanced across the team. So I'm going to try to continue to do that. Try to continue to level them up about equally. I should have written down what Pokemon I plan on using, because I can't remember when we get our next team member. I know our water type we're not getting for a while. As Machop goes down in 2 Razor Leafs. Now face this Fisherman. Tentacool. Tentacle's got pretty good special defense. It might take 2 shots to take it down. Oh, critical hit. We don't know. Nice. Ivysaur's up to level 24. Shelter. Great physical defense, not great special defense. It'll definitely go down in 1 Razor Leaf. Staryu could easily go down to 1 Razor Leaf, but I'm switching Mankey back out front because I think Ivysaur's going to do the bulk of the work in the Electric Gym. Go ahead and Karate Chop the Staryu. Probably going to go down in 2 shots. Just barely lives 1. Mankey up to level 25. I didn't realize Mankey was that close to leveling up again. Please, there we go. Please, thank you. Get TM44 Rest. I'm definitely going to keep that one for use for potentially the Battle Frontier. In Emerald. Ooh, sorry, in Emerald. For those unaware, this Leaf Green save profile is part of me completing all of Generation 3. Emerald is my hub game. I want to do the Battle Frontier in Emerald. So, I'm trying to preserve TMs that I'm going to use in the Battle Frontier as much as possible. The rest I won't have a problem preserving because moves like that just don't really have much of a use for in-game teams. That's why I'm holding off on using Dig, because I still need to, like... I don't know. I want to breed and have a lot of competitive Pokemon, even ones that I don't plan on using in the Battle Frontier. So I might end up using Dig, I don't know. I still need to plan that out a bit more, so I'm going to preserve that TM until I do a bit more research into Pokemon and movesets and whatnot. I have an entire playlist for the completing all of Generation 3 on this channel. Leaf Green, Sapphire, Coliseum playthroughs, Emerald Professor Oak Challenge, Ruby and Fire Red are going to start after Sapphire and Leaf Green, and then XD Gala Darkness after Coliseum. As this will get Ivysaur up to level 25. About to use a Horsey, I will switch out to Mankey, give Mankey more experience. Get this ether. Please, thank you. Now that I've started the episode, I realized I remember the team that I'm going to, so I'm gonna hopefully remember it until the end of the episode to be able to actually write it down. Leads off with a Horsey. I forgot to switch Mankey up front. Shellder, switching into my physical attacker for the physical tank. And last is another Tentacool. Go ahead and Mega Punch it. You know what they say about sailors and battling? Nope. Shellder, I forgot to switch Mankey back up front again. Shout out to my cat, Big Bingus. His name is Kiryu, but he answers to Big Bingus and Bort and Bell Beef and all sorts of dumb stuff. Alright, get Mankey up front. Last room down here in the lower level is just an item that's not a trainer. Get a super potion. Is this the guy with 2 Growlithe? Okay, it is. Intimidate, not great for Mankey, but she'll persist. And wow, lives the Rock Tomb. Ember, don't burn. Thank you. Goodbye, Growlithe number 1. In comes Growlithe number 2. Gonna be at -2 attack now. Rock Tomb is probably going to be a 2-shot on this Growlithe now. Well, it was a 2-shot before, but barely a 2-shot. Yep, there's the Rock Tomb miss. I knew it was going to happen. Don't burn. Thank you. And then, is this the room where we heal, or is this the room with the guy who ambushes you? This is the room where you heal. Cool. Reminder, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, comment. It helps out in the algorithm a lot, especially for a small channel like this one. Don't poison. Thank you. Missed the Rock Tomb. The reason I'm using Rock Tomb on Nidoran is to avoid the poison point. I just don't want to bother getting poisoned right now. Nice, Mankey up to level 26. Learn Seismic Toss. No thank you. I think Karate Chop is better at the moment. And about to send in Nidoran female. Don't poison. Thank you. Hits the back-to-back rock tombs. Go ahead and switch Ivysaur back up front. That's not a trainer battle. This one doesn't have a trainer battle. This one should have 2 trainer battles. Yes, it does. Another Nidoran. Again, Raise the Leaf just to avoid contact moves. Should still 2-shot. Oh, critical hit. Critical hit barely doesn't 1-shot, so would have lived 2 hits, looks like. Or would have been a damage roll. Wait, I was supposed to poison type. I don't need to worry about poison point, do I? I could have used tackle there. Last and sends out Pidgey. Would Razor Leaf do more than tackle? It might, even not very effective. Oh, it's critical hit, so I don't know. Shout out to high crit rate moves, I guess. Razor Leaf looks like it'll 2-shot. Ivysaur up level 26 now. Move Mankey back up to the front. Pick up this item. TM31 Brick Break. Brick Break, phenomenal move. I think I'm gonna hold off. That's not a trainer battle. What is the power difference between Brick Break and Karate Chop? Brick Break is a base 75. I think Karate Chop's only like base 50. Yeah. I was gonna hold off on using it, but nah. I'll have Mankey learn it. If need be, this is not far into the game if I want to farm Brick Break TMs. Go ahead and pick up some berries. There's a Pecha Berry, Cherry Berry, and Oran Berry? Chesto Berry. Go ahead and heal before going up to second floor of this ship. And we're going to go out onto the deck if my controller cooperates for the few battles that are over here. Sailor Edmund sends out a Machop. And Shellder. Shellder, again, good physical defense. It'll probably still live with Brick Break. Oh wow, it doesn't. I know I have an A double advantage, but Shellder's defense is very high. I think these might be the only two battles on the deck. I can't remember if the Sailor down swap on the deck does a battle too. Tentacle goes down in one shot to Mega Punch. Right, time to clear out this last little stretch of change before the rival battle. Snorlax. Fisherman Dale sends out Goldeen. Should be easy work for Mankey. Mankey up to level 27. About to send out a Goldeen, switch into Ivysaur, get Ivysaur up to level 27 now. Goodbye, Fisherman Dale. Goodsman Brooks sends out a Pikachu. Mankey style front, yep. Brick Break and hope that Static or Slam doesn't paralyze. Get the Stardust. I need to sell that in the Nugget. No, I did not want to go to the bag. I don't think either of these people battle us. Yeah, he talks about Cut. And then he talks about Surf. Last Dawn sends out Rattata. And Pikachu is up next. And Razor Leaf misses. Oh, double team. That sucks that a super accurate move misses and then double team happens. Thankfully it hits through the double team. X attack. I don't use X items, that's just another item I can sell. Gentleman Lamar sends out a Growlithe. And ooh, Razor Leaf, not a two-shot. And burned. I knew it would happen eventually with all the embers that I'm getting hit by on the ship. And Ponyta. And I think that might be the last battle before the rival fight. Yeah, those two aren't trainers either. So before the rival battle, go back and heal. Please, heal, thank you. Switch Mankey out front for the rival battle because I know the rival leads off with Pidgeotto and Brick Break will do more than tackle or Razor Leaf. And then once we do the rival battle and get off the SS Sand, that is going to, do it for this episode. In the next episode, I think we're going to do the route to the west of Vermilion City before tackling the gym. Brick Break, I think, will do more than Rock Tomb also. Brick Break one-shots the Pidgeotto. Love to see that. Next is Kadabra. Kadabra. I'm going to keep Mankey in because I feel like Mega Punch is probably our best bet. Mankey outspeeds but misses the Mega Punch, and the Mega Punch gets disabled. God damn it, Mankey. Luckily, Kadabra Paper Fin physical defense, that's why I kept Mankey in. Mankey just matches up really well versus the team in general comparatively to Ivysaur. Mankey up to level 28. Charmeleon now. Not disabled anymore, but not that it matters because I'm sticking with Brick Break. And not quite a one-shot on Charmeleon. But that's fine, because Charmeleon should go down to literally any of the moves here. And at level 28, that means Mankey is evolving our first fully evolved Pokemon of this Let's Play. Primeape. Love this angry little boy. Angry little girl. Rage, no thank you. Yeah, seasick old man. Get HMO1 cut. Gonna teach that to Farfetch'd. No, Farfetch'd. Please, controller, cooperate. There we go. Now we can go ahead, leave the SS Sand, and end off the episode. Again, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that goes a long way. Next episode, we will be going to the route to the west, clearing out that route, and then the following episode we'll finally be taking on the third gym. as the SSN sails away.